Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back. Marshall here on Who Films the Kiamichi Railroad and the DQ&E on the hot rails of the two railroads here in the state, in two states, uh, Arkansas and Oklahoma. So, guys, for here to do, guys, the describer, my describer, made me a shirt. But look at the surprise. But first, she got it right. She got it in the medium, which I do wear medium. I do wear a large, and the shirt fits just right. It comes down to here. It comes down to here, which you can currently see where my hand is currently at. It comes up. It goes to. Hold on. It comes to right here. It's just right. I'm just telling you that's where the shirt comes to. Um, let's turn it over. Look at the surprise. Oh, no peeking. Surprise! She made me a shirt with a train on it, which I really like. I love everything about this. Um, People's gonna be start raging. Not raging questions, but asking questions. Who made the shirt? Um, eh, I will whenever if somebody asks me who made a shirt, I'll tell them a describer did, which I know somebody who made it, which I am friends with the train engineer and the train conductor. This is for them as well, which I love them, and I love my describer who made this for me, and I love all my describers, including the new ones I currently got, um, which I'm saying it to you right now. I really like the shirt. Thank you. I'd like to have more of these in the future, if you don't mind, because I actually love it. Because most of the shirts I wear are mostly green, just like this, and the pants I currently wear go pretty good with this color, and also creamy color as well. Which I'm not gonna work in the shirt. I want to use it to go out of town in mostly, and show it to everybody and see what they think about it. Then later on, I might, if maybe one of these days, I might see if she'd make some, and see if she'd make some more, because I like them, and I tried it on. It fits perfectly, and it's the right fabric. I love the fabric. It's about the same fabric as my boxers are, because I do like them silky, and in this case, this is pretty silky-ish, which I really like. But guys, give this subscriber, give this video a thumbs up. This subscriber gave her hard work to this, and my friend gave it to me. It was coming from the Queen, and I was filming another train at the time, and I was gonna come in and just say forget it. I was gonna wait and film the other train that was coming from my direction. I decided not to film them because it was taking their time, and I wanted to talk to my friends on my other friends there on the DQ&E, and they brought this shirt with them, and his wife made this for me, and I really love it, and I would like to have more of these in the future, or next coming, whenever you want to make more, because I'm not going to wear this thing out. I want to try to keep this thing as good as possible. I like to try to keep this thing in good condition if I can. I'm gonna try to, but I'm not gonna wear it to work in, except if it's just picking up stuff with my dad and stuff. So this be my town out of town shirts, and going to other places, and see if people like the shirt. If people start asking questions, that's a nice, pretty good shirt. Then maybe later on, I might see if she don't mind making some more, and if it goes pretty good, I'd like to know if she would like to sell shirts like this in different colors, including this one right here, the green color, because I don't have merchandise, but you know, guys, I'm at my describer. She made this for me, and I would say thank you, Ma, for making this for me. I appreciate it, and I wore it like I said before, and I liked it, and it fits just fine. And I done show my dad and my mom and everybody else, and they love it, and I do too. Um, so I really love it, and I hope you make some more for me in the future, and then hopefully you can make a profit of selling stuff like this, like selling this type of shirt and other varieties, if you like. But guys, I'm sorry if I don't have merchandise or anything like that for y'all to wear. But someday I will have merchandise for you to wear. But for now, I don't have that for right now. But I do thank my describer for sending it down to my friends that works on the railroad, and I thank her for it, and I appreciate it, and I'd like to have more in the future, or more soon. So this goes out there for my friends on the railroad, and for the Kiamichi Railroad, and also the DQ&E, known as the Queen Eastern South. Sorry, the Queen Eastern Railroad, and the Oklahoma Railroad, here known as Kiamichi Railroad. This goes out there for my brothers out there on the hot rails of the Kiamichi Railroad and DQ&E. The DQ&E TONE Railroad, which this goes out there for the two new describers out there who's watching my channels right now, watching my DQ&E videos I'm currently making, and so I enjoy making videos like that. I always wanted to film the Queen Railroad, and so it's new to me to do that, and I really love it, and I'd like to make more videos, more videos of them going through Broken Bow and other places. But that's my only spot for now until I find more places where I know I can get a good shot of the train at night without having light, and so you can see the train or something like that. But mostly I want you to see the train and where there's lights, so that way you know what numbers and the numbers of the train, and that way I know what numbers they're currently on. Last night they was in 20 dash. They was in D dash 23, and they had D dash 14 and D dash 25, and then they also have they had that red one 30 30 29. That was the ones they carried last night. They traded those out for the ones they were sending back to the Queen to get filled up and ready for the next trip for Sunday, or the next trip going east to go pick up a load from Derrick's and Nashville and Hope, Arkansas, and then back this way and haul it down here for the Kiamichi Railroad, and also for the mill. And then they'll haul the stuff back. Kiamichi Railroad bring back the stuff for the Queen Rails, and then the mill will empty out their cars, and they'll be sent back with the Kiamichi Railroad to load, and they'll be back the next couple of days and weeks. Well, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. Shout out To my new subscribers, I like the shirt, like I said before, and I'm gonna wear it when I'm going out in places and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Maybe someday she might make me a hat with that on there. I would wear the ball cap with that on there. I would wear it because I love wearing train stuff, and I love wearing that stuff because I look good in it and it looks good, and I'm actually meant to be a railroad man because I'm already am right now, but for now I'm a railroad photographer right now. But our railroad photographer is a railroad man as well. We're always out there on the hot rails of any railroad where trains are at. We're always out there if we can. If it's gonna rain or something, we'll mostly stay inside, or we'll think of something to film in the rain or the snow. Usually rain, shine, sleet. We're usually out there, but if we don't have anything out there to keep from getting our cameras wet, our phone wet, including us, then we won't be out there. But my friends on the railroad, they do care for me and they love me, and they worry about me if I'm not out there, and that's a good thing, which I really like. And they do tell me to stay out of trouble, which I try to do, and I try to, and I think the Valley PD has I think they've been harassing me lately. They harassed me last night about me being on river property, which they have no jurisdiction on, and I was talking to my dad about that, and my dad's gonna help me, and I really don't want to get the Valiant Police in trouble, but the Valiant Police does need to leave me alone. But if my friends out there will help me out with the Valiant PD, I would sure gladly if you help me out with that. I do need your help on that. Because the Valiant PD, they are lying, because I went there last night and there was nobody in the office, and then I heard my friends coming on the Kiamichi side, and I wanted to go park down in my usual spot and then go out there to talk to my friend out there on the railroad, and the Valiant Police got on to me for talking to my friend on the railroad. And they heard me talking to them and stuff like that, and I help out my friends on two sides. I help my friends on the Kiamichi Railroad out, and I help my friends on the DeQueen. I help them out because if they need something, I help them. But the cop's making a big deal out of it, and he's been harassing me. And he told me next time if he catches me on railroad property, he will give me a fine, which legally he cannot, and legally he cannot arrest me. Technically, he's going against the law, and technically he can get in trouble because technically I can. I really don't want to file a lawsuit against the police department, but I have to. I will, but I'm trying not to. So I'm gonna try to see if my dad will talk to the police. Because technically the cop can see me out there, including my friends out there on the TONE and Kiamichi Railroad can see me out there as well. But I don't know why. I don't know why the cop has a thing for me. But it was a different one. But still, and technically the cop was technically lying, because there was nobody there. And of course, I seen my friends go get something to eat at the store. And so I seen my friends go to the store and get something to eat and stuff like that. And that my friends, I talked to them and they had nothing to do with that at all. And I asked them, they said, we had nothing to do with that. We didn't turn you in or nothing like that. And I believe them, and I do look up to them, and I do love them, and I do love them so much. And I know they're telling the truth, and because I can tell. Because when I look in their eyes, I can tell between they're lying or not, and they weren't lying to me, and they won't do that to me. They wouldn't, and I know the Valiant Police is lying to me the whole entire time because I figured it out. Because I think technically, he was saying the railroad called it in, but technically it was the houses beside the tracks. Because those people do see me talk to the Kiamichi Railroad crew, and they do see me talk to TONE. They do see me talk to them. Um, they did see me talk to them before, like I said, and I think they're upset because I'm friends with the crew and stuff like that. I'm waving at because I was waving at them all the time, like I'm doing right now on camera, and I think people there in that town is very jealous of me, and that I do love trains, and they don't love trains, and they don't like me being there because I'm a very good support for the railroad, and they tried to cause trouble for me out there, and so guys, and think of railroad. You cannot give a railroad a fine. You can't. So I'm gonna see if I can ask my dad to tell the police chief to tell him to please leave me alone. If they don't, I will file a lawsuit against the Valiant Police Department. Um, I would hate to do that, but I have a right to do that because I am being bullied, and I believe cops should not be shouldn't be bullying me or anything like that because I've been bullied before in my lifetime. And next time, if he ever bothers me again, I will have my phone recording, which I should have done before, because he told me because I've been catching on to his lie. He said he's like I got called here because the railroad called, and literally they never called. Like I said, they never did because those all out in the back. Shunting trains around and getting them on track 1, track 2, track 3, and getting them all off there and getting them all to the mill and to the shed. And then after my buddy, like I said, after they got back from back yonder, they went to the store to Love's to get something to eat. And they had nothing to do with that. And so technically, and then that's how I started figuring it's the Valiant Cop that's doing this. And I think it's also the people that live beside the tracks, but I'm trying to keep my cool of that, and that I can film there during the day because I got him on that one, so he can't say nothing on that. So he told me that if he catches me there at nighttime, again he'll give me a fine for it, and that he's lazy, and that he kind of thought if I'm walking on the train tracks and that blah 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 blah, and he's not making no sense and stuff like that. And I know because I know about everything about trains. He does not, and so that's so. So what is it? Whatever it is, but I'm gonna talk to the police chief. My dad will. Me, one of him, one, and I hope my dad does, because my dad knows him, and and I really don't want to get the Valiant Police in trouble because they have no jurisdiction on TONE railroad property. Period. The only ones that can tell me to get off railroad property is mostly the railroad crew. But if they don't mind me being out there, then they don't mind. And theoretically, it's not the cop's jurisdiction, and that is overstepping his boundaries. But if I miss anything, guys, don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments below, and subscribe if you haven't. But if you're one of those undescribers, please subscribe if you like to. I got new videos coming out, so guys, I'm about to post a video out soon. So I hope you'll enjoy my videos of the TONE guys, known as my brothers. They were going back to the Queen last night, and they had stopped at Hubert's and the other place outside of Broken Bow, up there towards Eagletown. So So, guys, I'll see you guys later. Martian out. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a very good railroad. Hope y'all are very good out there on the hot rails of any railroad you're at, including. And I'm not going to forget about my describers. Um, be safe out there and be careful out there and be safe. And then this goes for the little guy out there. Um, Maybe later on, I hope I see you out there on the hot rails of the DQ&E as well, my little describer, and also the describer who gave me made and gave me the shirt, and that I hope I get to meet her someday. That who made the shirt for me. I'd love to meet her and just I'm just a nice guy. I always like saying thank you to a lot, but I'm a nice guy. I love saying thank you a lot of times, even though if you said it more and more time before. I'm very grateful of stuff that people gave me. I'm very grateful of old hand-me-downs. They gave me like an old lantern and stuff like that because they're in good condition, and I really love stuff like that. And I love a lot of stuff about railroads and stuff like that. But some cops don't know anything about railroads and stuff like that, and they try to make you where you don't go over there anymore by giving you a citations ticket or whatever they do. But guys, don't worry about them. Guys, do what you got to do. Don't worry about them. Always try to have them recording, and always try to outschool them if you can. Outschool them. But mostly just be patient and just roll your eyes, stuff like that. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you guys later. Martian out. Thank you for watching, and happy road fitting out there to one and all out there. So Martian out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.